Quest Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Stronger Than Death by Andrew Lowe, narrated by Mike Rogers. To progress again, man must remake himself, and he cannot remake himself without suffering, for he is both the marble and the sculptor. Alexis Carrel. Prologue. Adult trauma call! The two paramedics hustled the trolley from the back of the ambulance and wheeled it into A&E, running. The man at the front glanced back at the unconscious young woman. She had been wedged into a rigid plastic scoop, head squashed between two stabilizing blocks. The waiting obstetric trauma team swarmed around and escorted them along the corridor. The paramedic at the far end of the trolley addressed the senior A&E doctor. Unidentified female, involved in a high-speed road traffic collision where she was the restrained driver of a motor vehicle involved in a head-on collision with an HTV. The airway's been secured with an endotracheal tube. She's not making any respiratory effort, and she's currently being mechanically ventilated. Oxygenating at 99% with the ventilation. She currently has a blood pressure of 70/30. Heart rate is 105. They crashed through double doors into the ward. The paramedic took a breath, steadied himself. She's cool to the touch and peripherally shut down, mottled. There are no external signs of significant hemorrhage. BM is 6.7, GCS of 3 throughout. He paused again, and the doctor caught his eye. She's sustained significant left-sided head trauma, and it appears she's at least 30 weeks pregnant. No information on past medical history or allergies. Unable to verify identity. Her passenger was deceased at the scene. The obstetrician stepped forward. Late-stage gravid uterus causing IVC compression. The A&E doctor conducted his primary survey, a rapid head-to-toe assessment, looking for evidence of airway compromise. We need to maintain cervical spine immobilization, but I want this woman put into a left lateral position. The trauma team, 3 men, 2 women, eased the woman over onto her right side. She has a blown left pupil. I'm concerned there might be raised intracranial pressure. Possible hemorrhage. The anaesthetist looked round at his colleagues. The fight was fading from their eyes. Still no respiratory effort. I'm using extremely high ventilation pressure. The doctor felt around the woman's neck and shook his head. No carotid pulse. We've lost cardiac output. Starting CPR. The paramedics wheeled the trolley into a bay. This woman is continuing to deteriorate, said the obstetrician. We need to perform a perimortem section before we lose the baby, too. The A&E doctor screwed his eyes shut and ran through his final checklist. No circulation.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?